Hi everyone, hope you're all well. Just thought I'd do a short video. So something cropped up that I haven't actually seen, so I thought I'd do a little video about that. But before I start, guys, can you give us a thumbs up, hit subscribe, and please share this video. And of course, feel free to comment and give your opinions. They're all very welcome. So, um, a few times that I don't know, the last few days actually. I've heard the mention of Three Girls, um, a show called Three Girls, mainly cropping up because of this bloody Netflix Adolescence. But I'll put it on screen for you. So I don't know whether you've seen this or not. It's on the BBC. I haven't seen it. I don't watch the BBC. I haven't watched them for donkey's years. But this was first aired in 2017. So it's actually still on the BBC iPlayer. That's three episodes, and should be able to see on the screen. I'm not sure, but um, you may not be able to. But anyway, on the main thumbnail on the screen at the bottom, it says drama based on the true stories of victims of grooming and sexual abuse in Rochdale. So that pretty much tells you what that's about. Now I will just bring up the Wikipedia page for that. So I'll just read as quickly as I can. Three Girls is a three-part British television drama series written by Nicole Taylor and directed by Philip Lowthorpe. It was broadcast on three consecutive nights between 16th and 18th of May 2017 on BBC One. A co-production between BBC Studios and Studio Lambert. The series is a dramatised version of the events surrounding the Rochdale child sex abuse ring and describes how the police and local authorities failed to investigate allegations of child abuse and scrape. You know what I mean? Because the victims were perceived as unreliable witnesses and through fear of being accused of racism because of the ethnicity of the perpetrators. So that's what the doc. If you haven't seen it, if you have seen it, you'll know what it's about. But if it was a while back, I suggest you go and watch it again. I started to watch it last night, and I just felt the need. I had to do the video. If you've been following my other videos, you know I keep making mention of not letting this slip out of the public eye and keep it active and get a light shone on this atrocious affair. Yeah, so I've lost my bloody thread now. That's easy to do. Yeah, so I started to watch it. Now, if I'd have watched it in 2017, I don't think I'd have had a proper understanding of it. But because of all the light what has been shed onto this of recent times, kind of I'm aware of the massive scale of the problem for one thing, and a lot more of the unpleasant details. So I haven't watched all three episodes, but I can't imagine they would be able to broadcast such atrocities on the TV on any station. So, um, but now with the knowledge of at least some of what went on and the absolutely terrible nature of it all, this may give a better insight. Seeing it on screen, it did me actually. Like I said, I haven't watched it all. I've only started to watch it. I've watched some. Um, but knowing what I know now, I found this so far. It's been really gut wrenching, really gut wrenching for me. It's it's really hard for me to keep watching it, to be honest with you. So viewer discretion is perhaps advised. But like I say, it's more to do with I now know so much of the detail, and now actually seeing kind of moving pictures, if you like, just brings it to a level of realism that I haven't felt about this, even with listening to survivor stories and Charlie Peters' documentary on GB News about it, and all the rest of all what's gone around. It was just it just made it. Uh, I just felt the whole thing a lot more just by. I mean, like I said, this is a dramatization, but it seems to be trying to cover the bases. So yeah, like I say, BBC iPlayer, 3 episodes. Go and check it out, guys. Drop any comments or opinions, whatever you want, into the chat. I always try and look at all the messages. So it's very much appreciated. And let's say, give us a thumbs up, hit subscribe, and please just share this video so as many people as possible who haven't seen it or who want to see it, have seen it and forgot, whatever, get them onto it. And it just brings a whole new level of shock, really, to be honest with you. But these things have got to be looked at, and the shock has got to be dealt with, because this is what it needs. Now, they've been banging on Netflix Adolescence. That's why I put it in the title. I'm not even going to comment on that. Also a drama. Now they're trying to make it into some sort of psyop educational tool, which is an absolute crock of shit. If any youngsters are watching this, don't fall for their gaslight. Any young lads, any young girls, don't fall for this gaslighting bullshit. No, so yeah, so that's that. I'll make mention of this again because it's connected. So there's this coming up on the 26th of this month, 26th of April, Manchester, Piccadilly Gardens, starting at 2 p.m. You can see by the poster what it is. It's in regards to the grooming gangs and I guess all child abuse of that sort. Really, they've got some good speakers there. Show the numbers, guys. Show how many people are concerned about this. Show them we're not going to shut up about it, and we want a full national inquiry. But yeah, show up at this protest, guys. Like I keep saying, it's a I don't know how to call it a protest really. It's more of a rally, but it's well worth attending. If you can get there and show big numbers. Show them we're not going to shut up. We're not going to forget. We're not going to let it be swept into the corner and under the shallows and hidden away and blah blah blah. The survivors of this absolute atrocity need this fully uncovered, 100% uncovered. Whoever's any responsibility brought to light, and give these poor children justice. It's the least we can demand. It's absolutely shocking. I can't get it out of my head. I really can't. I've got kids myself, but my kids are grown up. But the bit I've seen of this drama, Three Girls, they remind me of so many young girls I went to school with, working class girls, knocking about. It didn't make them old slappers. It didn't make them unreliable. It didn't make them nothing. It's just common. Just common. That's what I am. Just common working class. I got no airs or graces. None of that. So annoying. I just the thoughts of that could have been one of your school friends years ago, or your daughter, or your mum, your auntie. Oh, I don't know. All right. So the other thing, just give me 2 seconds, guys, and I'll be done. You won't have to listen to me. Um, you won't have to listen to me waffling on. Let me just get it on my screen. I'll bring it up for you. So this is the inquiry that Rupert Lowe's set up, currently at £484,687. It's on Crowdfunder. So if you go on to crowdfunder.co.uk, find that. Give a donation, guys. Don't be shy. If you can afford it, you can put a custom amount in there, or don't, whatever. So if you can only spare a couple of quid or a fiver, come on, guys, let's get this number up. It should be in the millions. It really should. But every penny's appreciated, I'm sure. It's nothing to do with me. It's this Rupert Lowe MP has got this going, and they're going to do their own inquiry. Check out all the details here if you just want to see what you're donating your money to, and make your own mind up. But I think it's very, 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 very worthy cause. Right, guys, thanks a lot. I doubt very much if I'll do a video over the weekend, but hopefully I'll get back on the screen early part of next week. So yep, thanks very much for watching, guys. Thumbs up, sub, share. Share is more important. Get this documentary seen. I've heard enough about Adolescence. Have a lovely weekend, guys. Love you all. God bless you, and see you soon.